Hello everyone, welcome again to our YouTube channel. My name is Daniel, and in this video I want us to talk about keeping your confirmation number if you were not selected in the DV Lottery 2025. Guys, I know by now almost 99% of all those who applied and participated in the DV Lottery 2025 have checked their selection status and they already know the outcome of their selection process. They either know they were selected or they were not selected in the DV Lottery 2025. So my big question is, do you need to keep your confirmation number if you were not selected in the DV Lottery 2025? And if you have to keep your confirmation number, and for how long will you keep your confirmation number? And for what purpose should you keep your confirmation number? So all those are some of the questions that comes to your mind when someone tells you that keep your confirmation number safe because you never know. So you always ask all those questions. Why do you need to keep this confirmation number? And for how long will you keep this confirmation number? And for what purpose should you keep this confirmation number? So as we speak, those who were not selected, they have accepted the DV Lottery selection outcome and they have moved on with their daily life and their daily activities, and others have just moved on with broken hope, while others are keeping the spirits high, hoping to try their luck again and again, maybe until they get selected, while others with broken hope and hearts, they have said to their minds that they will not participate in the DV Lottery process. So my humble request is that do not lose hope. Keep on trying, because trying in the DV Lottery is not so expensive as we may be thinking of. So what you need to do is you need to take a good passport photo of you, and if you have a family, keep it safe somewhere and use it in the DV Lottery application, as we agreed that you can do this DV Lottery application by yourself. You don't need to spend a lot of money in the cyber doing the application. You can use your phone and apply, and then you wait for the outcome. So for those who were selected and also busy with filling the DS260 form and doing everything needed for their interviews as they wait for October, when the interview process begins. For the one with low case numbers, interviews will begin immediately October, and depending on your case number, you'll have to wait when your case number becomes current, then you receive your second notification and you proceed to the interviews. Therefore, if you are not selected, I will request you to keep your confirmation number. Keep that confirmation number of yours safe for some time, and most probably keep until September, October, when the fiscal year 2024-2025 begins. In the past, we have had cases where there is a second selection process where the number of selectees for that fiscal year does not meet the minimum number required before the visa interviews start. And this becomes so if there are so many holes in the selection process. So when people are selected, and you get that we have people up to 100,000 case numbers, it does not mean that we have 1 to 100,000 people who are selected. You may get that between 1 to 1,000 is only 3 people who are appearing, or 100 people. All those others are holes. And some other people are selected and they never proceed to the interviews. Others are selected and they never confirm their selection status. So that's why we have so many other things that happens in between the selection process up to the time the interviews begin. So once they have received their DS260 forms, they will be able to see this is only the number of people who have sent the DS, and sometimes it necessitates the second selection process. This has happened in some 6 to 5 years ago when they conducted a second selection process to meet the number of visas available for that year. But if they select all the selected people, or selectees are more than the visas available, there will be no second selection. And that's why you have seen in the past few years, the number of people who are selected to participate in this DV lottery are many or more than the visas available. So that's why they have never conducted the second selection process. But if that is the case, it means that the number of holes are few in that fiscal year. Therefore, the selectees meet the number of visas available. The second selection process can be checked on the end of September and at the beginning of October of every fiscal year. So I've told you to keep your confirmation number such that we may use it to have the confirmation status of the second selection come the end of September, beginning of October. But in between here, even if you check your status, it will always say either you are selected or not selected. So if you checked last week, even if you check this coming week, or you check next month, it will not change. It can only change if there will be a second selection, and it will be the end of September, beginning of October. So try to confirm or check during those months. Therefore, my good people, keep your confirmation number and check for the second selection on October. And if there will be a second selection you can still apply. If there will be no second selection, you can still apply for the DV lottery 2026, because you will be at October when the selection the application process starts, October, November, and then you wait for the outcome in the following year, 2025. So guys, I always take this time to thank you for watching this video and many more others. And it's my humble request for those ones watching us for the first time, or they have been watching us and they have not subscribed to our channel, please make a point of subscribing to our channel, share our videos, like our videos, and by so doing, you make YouTube let our videos reach so many audience out there who may be needing our information as we prepare in the DV lottery and many more other information on the visas available, either F1, J1, or visas available to other countries where people want to go study or work. We normally share this information. And for those ones who are having their interviews coming, we wish you the best, and let's share the information such that other people can also get to understand what goes on during the interview as they prepare. Thank you guys, and let's encourage one another. Never be discouraged. One day, your time is coming. I wish you all the best, and thank you. See you in our next video. Bye bye. Thank you.